know why, but I just feel like you did it. This breakthrough is really different, as if the entire world has become different. It's different, then you have to experience the changes in this world more. Breakthrough, ahaha. I have broken through the 5th rank. This is great. I'm starving to death, I just want to eat now. I think I could eat a cow. Don't tell anyone about the breakthrough yet. You're grounded for the sake of secrecy. I'll bring you the food myself. I'm going back to rest. Moreover, you really need time to get familiar with the changes in Heavenly Fox after breakthrough to the 5th rank. This is the teacher's order, I can't violate it. Tang-san told Dubai about the process of breakthrough. A Heavenly Fox phantom from 1 tail to 2 tails. It can be seen that for every rank in the future ascension, you will have an extra tail. Starting from the breakthrough of the 5th rank, you can be regarded as entering the right track of real improvement. Then what should I do? You should use the Heavenly Fox transformation more often. And continue to use your spiritual power to drive the evolution of the Heavenly Fox bloodline. Now, let's try the Eye of Heavenly Fox transformation. Hoo-hoo, you blinded my Heavenly Fox eyes. Gold, boundless gold, connecting the heavens and the earth. That's you. The heaven and the earth. It's you, the golden you. Did you see the golden me? Senior brother Dubai, calm down first. Tang-san, did I see something that I shouldn't have seen? What you saw should be luck. You have the eyes of the Heavenly Fox. If you don't even know what's going on, then how could I know? Why is your luck so powerful? However, you'd better not tell other people about this. I will keep it a secret. I don't know why, but after this breakthrough, I feel like you are very important. Special, very important. And you are the closest person to me, I will definitely treat you well. You have to take care of this blind person. Cultivate well first, and restore your eyes. Hey, don't run away. Next, the two tried to feel the changes in their abilities. The first ability is called the Blessing of Fate. The luck attached to Dubai can protect him and keep him favored by fate at all times. Then, by using the eyes of the Heavenly Fox, he can see the overall luck of an individual in the future. And he can apply good luck on a wide scale. This time, Dubai's power has made an explosive improvement. 3 days later, Dubai was finally unblocked by the mayor. And Tang-san was able to return to Kerry Academy. My advancement plan is also ready to begin. What have you been doing these past few days? The senior brother cultivated privately in the past few days, so I was there to take care of him. Did you ask for my permission yet? You've disappeared. Sister May, I was wrong. From now on, you have to ask me for leave if you don't come to work. Do you hear me? It may be because the luck bestowed by Dubai, both Cheng Zicheng and Guli broke through to the 6th rank. I should also prepare to start advancing. The next month. Why did he come here today? Tonight, off campus, see you at our usual place. Small hotel. What does this kid want to do with me? What do you want from me? Sister May, I have a question about my cultivation and I want to ask you for advice. I feel that my bloodline power is already at the peak of the 6th rank, but I still can't find the threshold to break through to the 7th rank. This is indeed an important threshold for the majority of cultivators. The breakthrough is mainly through the burst of our bloodline, but it also depends on whether your body strength can withstand the burst. Mine should be alright. You help me check. Turn you back to me. It was quite enjoyable to tap him. Mei Gongzi gathered the divine monster transformation energy and probed into Tang San's body. I'm going to run my energy according to my cultivation method. It is completely different from the bloodline power. This energy circulation path is much more complicated than ordinary divine monster transformation. It seems to be a specialized cultivation technique. I have never heard of such a cultivation method. Ha! Half of my bloodline power. Who taught you this cultivation technique? It's a book I picked up when I was young. After I learned how to read, I learned the above cultivation method, and that's all. Your cultivation technique is very strange, and the energy you generate is also strange. Does Mayor Zhang know about this cultivation technique? But it seems like I'm the only one who can use this method. Interesting. If you don't mind, can you teach me how to use it? Tang San recounted his cultivation method, but Mei Gongzi also couldn't use it. Thank you, Sister Mei, for explaining my doubts to me today. Go back, it's getting late. Hurry up. Go back and break through. Absorbing Mei Gongzi's bloodline power completely saturated the energy in my body, deep in the Kari Mountains. Teacher, help me protect the spell. Why are you in such a hurry? He is going to break through, you guys back a little farther. Finally can't help but want to break through to the 7th rank. Most of the world's essence chi pulled by the spirit gathering array was sucked away by him, and merged into his body. I didn't think that the spirit gathering array could be used in this way. The soul core started to condense smoothly. There can't be any mistakes. This is the foundation for future breakthroughs to the divine level. Is this the mysterious heaven skill? It's really a powerful ability. When did his spirit strength become so powerful? Even I feel oppressed. A heavenly fox phantom. The bridge of heaven and earth are connected. The soul core in the Dantian and the spiritual core in the spiritual sea converged into a golden spiritual core. The spiritual core is solidified. Consonant heavenly I evolved into 5th rank. Golden Ping transformation 6th rank. Time transformation 6th rank. Such a wondrous sight. It is probably unique in the entire continent. Removal dissipate the flash leopard has been removed. Next one is the power of space. This is from Mei Gongzi. The power of space. He even learned the peacock transformation. Such top bloodlines appears in one human body at the same time. The hope for the rise of mankind is really no longer just a fantasy. The heavenly fox and the peacock are facing each other. After the golden figure appeared, the two bloodlines no longer confronted each other, and both returned to Tang San's body. Peacock golden crown. Heavenly fox transformation was still in 1st place, and the peacock transformation was in 2nd place. The two major bloodline imprints revolved around the soul core steadily. Just now. What just happened? He can surprisingly make the two bloodlines instantly calm down. Influenced by the newborn golden wood, Tang San's blue-silver emperor also broke through silently. Blue-silver emperor 7th rank. Dissipate. Looks like the breakthrough is complete. He turned into a white fox. Time crocodile. Golden-winged great peng. Teacher, don't panic. This is the ability I just evolved. I call it Monster God Avatar. With this ability, I can change into the monster race. What's the use of panicking? You've shocked me so much I'm used to it now. It feels like you've changed a lot this time. It's not a small change, and I can do more things now. The golden tree is officially starting to grow. Let the fox girls continue to cultivate around it. Little Tang, I know that there are secrets in you that I don't know. But as long as you promise me that you are working for the rise of mankind, then I will do my best to help you. I promise. The signal. Is it time to act again? Why don't you take off your mask? If there is no reservation, then it is not safe for you. Who are you going to deal with this time? Last time when I killed the Wind Wolf King, I deliberately imitated the claws of the leopard demon. The two sides have already fought several times. Are you going to provoke the hatred between the Wind Wolf clan and the Flash Leopard clan again? In this case, King Flash Leopard must be very well prepared. Although King Flash Leopard is not necessarily stronger than King Wind Wolf, in terms of life preservation, its innate ability is a bit stronger. So this time I decided to forcefully kill. Maybe you don't know yet, my divine monster transformation happens to restrain Flash Leopard. But to avoid being found out that you used the peacock transformation, you can't leave anyone alive. Now that they are so hostile to the Wind Wolf clan, such an opportunity may not be easy to find. Tomorrow night, the heads of all ethnic groups in Carey City will be summoned to the City Lord's mansion for a meeting. According to my estimation, the maximum number of attendants is only 8. I hope you can help me lure its subordinates. I'm sure I can get rid of them in 5 minutes. Since they are guards, it will be hard to lure them away. The best thing to do is to get rid of them all. If you can determine the necessary path to find them, that's no problem. Look at the map. But I will go there in advance to make some preparations. I have to do the preparations now. See you tomorrow at the time and place you just said. More than a month ago, I received a letter from my ancestral court, saying that the Ice Dragon Great Demon King had brought the 7-color deer Great Demon Emperor blood essence to our city to participate in the auction, but after the auction, the Ice Dragon Great Demon King disappeared. The ancestral court ordered me to investigate this matter thoroughly, with a deadline of 1 month, to give an explanation. Now that the time limit has expired, and there is still no clue of the Ice Dragon Great Demon King. So the ancestral court has sent a mission to investigate today. The mission will arrive soon, and today I invite you to come to inform you of this matter. May I ask who is the leader of the mission this time? The leader of this mission is the one who has become a king. He has a deep connection with our clan. Your Majesty Jingfeng. How dare he come as an envoy? I am afraid that this crown is not a good person. He is the one who arranged all of this. This is a conspiracy against us. And as his archenemy, I must face it. Do you think that the peacock can stop it this time? The Demon King against the Demon Emperor. There's so much difference in rank. Are you kidding? Vajra Bear King, I'm afraid that if it gets stopped. Flash Leopard King, those of us who did not stand in line will be settled later. Do it yourself. Phew, what the hell? Aren't you just relying on someone in your clan? Roll. Roll, roll. Before the great demon Emperor Jingfeng arrives, let's pack things up and leave Carey City to avoid the trouble. I have a bad feeling. The power of space. Is it the Peacock clan? A crossbow bolt. With people on it. Pause. Humph. This is not enough to kill the king. Purple demon eye. Controlling crane capturing dragon. Eject. He killed the king of Flash Leopard in one go. It's really impressive. I'm leaving, you should go back and clean up your clothes quickly not to leave any smell. And then go back to the academy early. Don't leave yet. I have something to ask you. How did you know he was going to rush out of the carriage from the right? I used the power of space once, did you also use the power of space to block him later? But the king of Flash Leopard was controlled twice after that. The result was what you wanted, right? Well, I'll go first. Safety first. Assassin's first creed is to escape as soon as possible. Let's talk about it next time. He must have noticed me. He left in a hurry to avoid me. This person is really difficult to deal with. But what is certain is that he is a friend, not an enemy. He said he wasn't completely sure about Azura's origin. Just now in the process of assassinating the king of Flash Leopard, he used power of time and power of space at the same time. I suspected that he can control luck. Luck. Heavenly Fox transformation. Could it be that he is the one from Redemption Academy? Their figures are different. Well, let's go back first. There will be another uproar in the city soon. I should be safe here. I kill him with 2.5 steps in the shortest time possible. It really makes a difference with the power of the 7th rank. Multiple divine monster transformation can be released together. It's the only way to achieve such an effect. I will disassemble the huge crossbow and put it away. It will still be useful in the future. Another one died. The Deer Demon King and the Golden Deer Demon King want to see you. City Lord, the Flash Leopard King is dead. This is a little too urgent. Yes, it will cause chaos. City Lord, we shouldn't be so hasty to act, it will cause chaos. Moreover, the previous 2 incidents will be drawn to you. If I say I didn't do it, would you believe me? Then who has the strength to kill the Flash Leopard King silently? The scene is very clean, judging from the situation at the scene, he should have been killed in a short time. And there is not much elemental fluctuation left in the air. After all, the Flash Leopard is not particularly powerful, but the ability to dodge and escape is peak. So the person who has the ability to make it invisible and kill with one hit. That person most likely has the strength of the Great Demon King. City Lord, it will be a big problem if you don't handle it well. Come on, let's go to the scene. The place where the Flash Leopard King was killed. The City Lord is coming, everyone get out of the way. Those who take things out of context before clarifying the matter. The Peacock Great Demon King examined the scene carefully. Okay, everyone come here. I've just examined his body. They were all wounded by powerful weapons that penetrated through them. This is exactly the same as when the Bear King's house was raided, although the traces are completely destroyed. I can still feel some clues left in the air. There is space fluctuation, that is to say, the ability of space attribute remains. Sure enough, a lot of discussion going on. Quiet. There is space fluctuations, but there are also energy fluctuations of other attributes. If I'm correct, there are changes in luck and distortions in time. There is also a powerhouse of spirit strength attacking the king. I know what you were doubting before. There is no one who is good at both time and luck attributes. I bear witness with the blood of the peacock. That everything I said just now is true. If I lied, the bloodline will punish me. Blood oath. This is the most powerful path of the monster race. It seems that the City Lord is telling the truth. Indeed. We don't have anyone here who is good at both time and luck. Then who would that be? Who killed my son and the Flash Leopard King? That depends on who is against you, or against the entire Carrie City. And at the same time has high-level abilities such as time, space, luck, and spirit. Collect the corpses of the Flash Leopard King and your clansmen. I will definitely investigate this matter. But, I want to remind all the ethnic groups in Carrie City. What is the purpose of the continuous murder? I hope you can think clearly. Why do I have a bad feeling? It's not about the death of the Flash Leopard King. But I have a feeling it's a crisis within Carrie City. As long as it's yours, I'll take them all. It's a little less sweet than it used to be. Is it because of the lack of me in life that this sweetness is missing? Why are you here? I'm here, just for you. It will never be too late. I will take back everything that belongs to me, including you, the only one I love in my life. The only person you love the most in this life I am strong enough to guard by your side now. Is yourself. Cheener, I will never let you suffer any more, and no one can stop you from returning to my side. What if I don't want to? No, you won't be unwilling. After all, we were so in love at the beginning. How could you not want to? I just don't want to. Do you think that others can control my will? Yes, you are powerful now, and you think you can act willfully. But when you decided to leave me in the first place, my heart was already cold. I don't love you anymore. We were so in love at the beginning. Didn't I tell you to go back to the academy? Why did you come back? The road is closed over there, so I came back to keep you company. Is this your daughter? It's you and him. What's going on here? Why is there no one around? You don't deserve to talk about kids in front of me. Get out of my sight. Our child would have been this big too. But, I will not give up. I will prove my love to you, and I will use every moment in the future to confess to you. Mother, are you okay? Xiao Mei, you can't stay in the city anymore. Go back to Carey Academy immediately. Don't go back into the city without my notice. He actually came. That man obviously had a deep connection with Mother. But I've never seen her like this before. I heard that something happened in the city. I was afraid that something happened to you, so I waited for you here. How is your cultivation lately? But it's true that something happened in the city. So, don't go into the city. Well, it's not bad. I'm about to reach the 7th rank. By the way, the academy seems to be recruiting vassals for actual combat recently. You will play against academy students to increase actual combat experience. You should consider it. If you do well, you'll have a chance to get out of the vassal class. You need to participate in the assessment first. After that, you need to win more than 10 matches in a row against our students. If there are races willing to accept you, you can join them. Report to Sir City Lord that the Pegasus convoy from the Ancestral Court is about to arrive. And the Pegasus Knight is coming to inform you, please welcome it. Send an order that the gates of the mansion should be opened wide. Everyone in the mansion, follow me to welcome the Pegasus convoy. After all, what should come has come. Lord of Carey City, greetings to the Ancestral Court envoys. Crystal Phoenix Great Demon Emperor Lin Shimo. This one seems to be from the Heavenly Fox clan. That's right, Yui ran, he hasn't seen the Peacock Great Demon King yet. You still hasn't met the Peacock Great Demon King yet. I am from the Heavenly Fox clan. Recently, there have been frequent murders in Carey City. Just this morning, King Flash Leopard was assassinated. I personally went to investigate, and found the existence of the 3 breaths of space, time, and luck at the scene. This needs to be thoroughly investigated. This is impossible. There is no clan in Carey City. This time, the Ancestral Court has ordered me to come, mainly to thoroughly investigate the disappearance of the blood essence of the 7-colored deer Great Demon Emperor. And the disappearance of Ice Dragon Great Demon King. Therefore, I hope that Brother Wang will cooperate. Brother Shima, I also have a big headache about this matter. Actually, I didn't know about the arrival of the Ice Dragon Great Demon King last time. I've heard this from the Ancestral Court. I'm trying my best to find out, but there was no trace of it at all. It's alright. This time I brought a drop of blood essence from the Dragon Great Demon King. With my divine consciousness mobilized, I should be able to find the whereabouts of the Ice Dragon Great Demon King. Why don't I accompany Brother Shima to launch an investigation? His Majesty's blood is too powerful. From now on, His Majesty the Great Demon Emperor will start investigating this incident. Until the results of the investigation are known, we are all clan lords. Who are you, and what right do you have to imprison us? All of you are not allowed to leave this place. I have the decree from the Great Demon Emperor. If you disagree, you can try to leave. When the future is settled, you will naturally know the consequences. Please Chi Yu and Ding Hao, 2 guest officials. Bring your subordinates to invite all the direct bloodlines of Peacock monster race here. true phoenix bloodline. And they are two great demon kings. They also have the ancestral court backing them. All the people above the 7th rank in the Peacock Demon clan were brought to the council hall. For the time being, we could only do as we were told. Let me confirm again, is it true that all noble clansmen above the 7th rank are here? There is one more who hasn't come. There is another mixed race who is not here. She should be at Carey Academy attending school. Lose. Do you think that you've won? I lost from the beginning. In order to grab that opportunity, I gave up the love of my life. All these years, I have been living a life like bees and ants eating my heart. It is hatred, unwillingness, and pain that made my heart extremely tormented, supported me to break through again and again. If I were given another chance to choose, would you choose her? I would still make the same choice as before. For the fate of the race, the relationship between men and women are no longer important. It doesn't mean that my heart doesn't hurt. My beloved woman is in your arms. As soon as I think of it, one day. I can't wait for one more day. Do you know the kind of heart-eating tarsal pain? Do you know how much I hate you? If you hadn't given up, I wouldn't have gotten her. In terms of love, I won. Meanwhile, Carey Academy, how dare you break into Carey Academy? Director Lee, it's me, Wang Yen. The envoy from the ancestral court is here, come and pay your respects. It's the first son of the city lord. This time, the ancestral court came to investigate the whereabouts of the ice dragon great demon king, and we need all the clansmen from our clan to be here. So, I came to find Xiao Mei. I am the ancestral messenger, the Dark Crow clan Dai Yangning. Xiao Mei is the student of the academy and cannot be involved in any incident related to the ice dragon great demon king. Please go back. You dare to disobey the Crystal Phoenix great demon emperors. Order. Who are you to think that you're worthy of shouting in front of me? Get out of here, or I'll turn you into a burning bird. The Demon King Peak. The order of the ancestral court cannot be disobeyed. Let Xiao Mei go with them. Nothing will happen. If you hurt any of WI Academy students. I gave up on here and chose that opportunity. But she wouldn't even wait for me for a few years. Although it was my fault, is it my fault alone? You don't know what she's carrying. Do you know all the pain she has endured? You can't even keep the woman you love most, then what kind of thing are you? You are courting death. I have been waiting for this day for many years, and I also know that this day will come sooner or later. Let's see how it goes. Everything here will belong to me. In order not to destroy the city, the two of them went to the Carey Mountain Range to do it. In order not to destroy the city, the two of them went to the Carey Mountain Range to do it. On the other hand, the Dark Crow Demon King was taking Mei Gongzi back to the City Lord's mansion. Is someone following me? Could it be the Bright Tiger King? Is this little crazy? How dare she fight with me? This is the moment. Trying to get my attention. Impossible. They're sent. Disappeared into thin air. Azura, you can't leave my side, otherwise you will be detected by his divine consciousness. Where are we going? The Dark Crow Demon King won't expect us to run this way. Anyway, if your father wins, naturally, everything will return to normal. If the Crystal Phoenix Demon King wins, you will run away with me. This guy has some good ideas. The Dark Crow Demon King will not find out. He can also hide our scents. But how did he know I was in danger? More and more difficult to see through. Everyone stand behind me. Restrain your aura, and do not move. The Peacock Great Demon King is dealing with a much more terrifying opponent than him. What a strong space vibration. He was able to block that terrifying space fluctuations. Did you really think you could cross the huge gap between the ranks? That's why I've been prepared for a long time. The Keri city behind him emitted a silver light. The monster sovereign's breath. You have borrowed the power of your ancestors. You're using Keri city as the formation eye, and gather the luck of your ancestors to temporarily increase the cultivation. Base. Good. I want to see how long you can last. The Peacock Great Demon King can't lose. Once Father loses, then our lineage will meet the end of the disaster. Even the organization's plan for many years will also be destroyed. It seems like Father can't take it anymore. I've found you. I won't spare you. You are the real heir. That would be a great achievement. The Big Dipper. You still can't get away. Bloodline suppression. White Tiger. Double monster sovereign bloodline. How is this possible? You can't get away. If there is a trace of black mist remains, I can find you. You can't escape from my hands. Get lost. What the hell? What is this feeling of oppression? If I hadn't shown my face on purpose, do you think you would have found our traces? What do you mean? After all, it still takes more time. I can only fight for it. Come on. Who the hell is he? Don't come any closer. Damn. Why can't I move? Touch. Give up and submit to me. I will spare your people, and the Keri city will be safe top. After all, this is the place where she lives. I don't want to destroy her living habits. Do you think you have one? Even if all the ancestral luck is burned, Peacock clan will never give in. I'll drag you with me. Once you lose all the ancestral luck, not only you, but all of the Peacock lineage will die too. Even if my whole clan is destroyed, I will make you regret it for the rest of your life. You are a madman. The Peacock clan will never give in. The Golden Crown. Most of it has been burned away. The Peacock Great Demon King is already at the end of his strength. Next is the final blow, but the Crystal Phoenix Great Demon Emperor is also dying. He has just become an emperor, and his foundation is still unstable. If he forces it, he might fall back to the realm of the Great Demon King. Those who threaten the sea frontier kill. I am the sea god. Retreat. The god of the endless blue sea. Is its presence a threat? What does it have to do with Keri city? Since when did the Sea clan have such a powerful existence? It seems like it doesn't want us to continue. That's it for today. About your collusion with the Sea clan, I will report it to the ancestral court. You just wait to explain to them. I'll be back. Keri Mountains. Where's the Raven Monster King? It can be regarded as a loss for both sides, but the Crystal Phoenix Great Demon Emperor has left. It's been tracking us. The Peacock Great Demon King's injury will be a little more serious. It didn't leave until the battle in Keri city is over. Thank you for saving me again. How come you are always the first one to help me when I am in trouble? You'll know later, but I can't tell you now. I have to go back. Okay, I'll see you off. I am completely drained. It's about to go out. There is only a trace of consciousness left. I have to use the mysterious heaven skill. Otherwise, it is possible that divine consciousness will really go out. I must stay awake. No matter what the cost. To save Mei Gongzi, everything is worth it. By the way, I also got the belongings bag of the Raven Monster King. I'll clean it up later when I have time. Little Tang, you don't look so good. Where did you go last night during the battle? I was looking for you at that time. It's nothing. I was still in Carry Academy at that time. Yesterday's battle was really strong. The power of divine monster transformation is so powerful. You should think about breaking through the 7th rank first. After breakfast, all the students and teachers of Redemption Academy met. Based on the unstable status quo, a ban was issued. For 3 months, no students were allowed to enter Carry City. After the meeting, the mayor called Tang San away alone. Where were you during the battle yesterday? You're not here nor in Carry Academy. I saw that Sister May was taken away, so I was a little worried. I followed her, and then the war broke out. I was suppressed and could not move. How can you rashly follow to see her? Is it possible that you still want to do it? What happened to Mei Gongzi? She seemed to sneak attack the ancestral demon king, and then someone picked her up. That's good. You have to be careful not to go out recently. I will inquire about Mei Gongzi's matters. Even I, after watching the battle yesterday, felt hesitant in my heart. The gap is too huge. Every bit of our efforts will push the entire human race forward. The most powerful thing about human beings is that they create miracles. As long as the flame of hope is not extinguished, there will be a future. Why were you looking for me? Sometimes when I'm with you, I feel a little dazed, as if I'm with a peer. Is it easy for me to pretend to be young? I finally made it through. You're a loser after all. You've always been. Do you still hate him? What do you think? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. How I wish that when you made the choice back then, even if it was for a purpose, I was too rebellious at that time. You are the most stupid one among all the monsters I have ever seen. I did not do what my father told me to do. Until one day, I realized I was wrong. If it wasn't for being severely beaten by Lin Shima, I wouldn't have started cultivating. If it wasn't for that bastard Lin Shima, I might still be a second-generation ancestor. Because no matter who I'm with, my purpose is all about helping humanity. I will definitely be with you on the premise of asking you to become stronger. Why do you always speak of yourself so bluntly? Yes. I like you just like this. You never hide anything from us. I know that on one hand, you came here to help the human race. But on the other hand, you love the demon who is the enemy to you humans. It's the pain you're suffering inside that's the greatest. Can you stop talking? I'm afraid that I won't have the chance to speak again. I'm so happy to see you have such a reaction. I can finally confirm that your heart is with me now. I'm really happy. The origin is severely damaged, and I will not live long. It's nothing. To die for you is something that I am willing to do. Dying isn't terrifying. At least not until I help you fulfill your dream. I won't die yet. I previously absorbed the bloodline power of the Raven Demon King and formed a bloodline brand of a 9th rank level. Atomization and lifesteal. By devouring the blood of other life forms to enhance their own life energy cultivation. Although there is still an empty space for bloodline branding, but I don't really like it. 5 days have passed. Come with me for a moment. Where are you going? I will not leave Carry City. But I am going to follow my father's retreat, which should not be short. Cultivate well. When I come back, I will check. Miss you. Actually, I'm already here. It's just that I really wanted to see you more. This guy is not the same as usual. His expressions look a bit like Tang San's. The hunting operation has temporarily stopped. I will be away for a while to cultivate. Can't you come during the retreat? I see. When you come out of seclusion, come here and wait for me with milk tea. At most 3 days, I will definitely appear in front of you. Can you give me the milk teacup you just had? Sorry, I can't take this one. I'll see you after retreat. Why are you late today? Well, I didn't have a good rest yesterday. Huh, just kidding. You're a little child, why are you broken in love? What's wrong with you? Why do you look like you've lost your love now? You're the little child, give me all your best luck later. Lost in thought after cultivating the eye of Heavenly Fox, Tang San returned to Carry Academy. Good morning, old Mao. Then I'll go to work first. Wait a minute. I have something for you. Something. A little human girl asked me to give it to you. She's very pretty. This is the cup from yesterday. Xiao Mei, Xiao Wu, thank you. Sister Mei, I'll wait for you to come back. City Lord's Mansion. I'm ready to go. You are very much like your mother when she was young. In my heart, you are not as beautiful as your mother when she was young. Your body. I'm fine. I can't die for the time being. The most important thing now is to accompany you to the retreat. How long are we going to retreat this time? It depends on how long I can persist. I certainly hope that the longer the better. Xiao Mei, I didn't tell any clansmen this time when I took you to retreat. But from the moment you retreat with me, you will be the next Peacock Great Demon King. It can only be you. You are the only one who can bring our race to life. However, I need you to make an oath. No matter what contribution and help you make for humanity. When you are about to leave this world, you must return the throne to the Peacock monster race. You must not harm the interests of the Peacock monster race. Do you know everything? I should say that your mother has never hidden anything from me. That she was willing to stay with me. So I must know more than you think. I was because I promised her the condition that you would inherit the Peacock Great Demon King in the future. My little blue-level redemption baby girl. I asked you to make an oath for the sake of the clan's heritage. You just do what you want to do. Silly girl, don't think so much. Okay, make your vows. I swear, if I inherit the position of the Peacock Great Demon King in the future, I will never do anything that harms the Peacock monster race in my lifetime. It's alright. When I abdicate, I will definitely pass the throne to the clansmen of the Peacock monster race. If I violate this oath, you are very similar to your mother. Although you are still young, I believe in your promise. Let's go. I'll teach you the real secret skills of the Peacock monster race. That's when you start dancing heaven and earth. This golden wood is now releasing more and more life energy to the outside. I am worried that it may bring unnecessary trouble, and help it grow faster. I came here today to solve this problem. At the same time, we must also cover up its breath. Yes, we need to set up 2 arrays. We need to arrange 18 spirit gathering arrays. One of which is the imaginary formation, and the other is the swallowing sky array. You also need to pay for some materials. These materials are not cheap. I'll draw some spirit gathering array discs for you to sell. You are guaranteed to make a lot of money. It's something you can carry around, it's a spell made of metal. Array discs. What's that? You can let the organization sell it. Let the organization sell the portable arrays. Such a great benefit. This is nothing, but I also have a few conditions. First, the title of Formation Grandmaster is yours. You can't tell anyone that the formation was created by me. I'm afraid of trouble. This is fine. Second, in the future, you can't be reluctant when I spend money. Well, there is originally no benefit without you. We have to save as much money as we can in a year. Then we'll go to the ancestral home and see if we can find some good things. I found a lot of good things they don't seem to know. Then I'll go buy the materials now. Tang San called the Red Fox girls over. After asking them about their cultivation, he demonstrated and taught the purple demon eyes. You have to learn it well, this will be the direction in which you will develop in the future. Zhang Haoshuan will be back soon. I'm going to start setting up the array. It took half a month for all the arrays to be fully arranged. This set of heaven-swallowing illusionary earth chain is successfully set up. We can finally activate the arrays. Teacher, light up the spirit gathering array. I will activate all the spirit gathering arrays. All the 18 spirit gathering arrays in the valley are lit up one after another. The rich world's essence chi is all attracted to the valley. After entering the mist created by the spirit gathering arrays, it all returns to calm. Very good. All the arrays are activated normally. Other than the god-level powerhouse, basically, no one will be able to enter this golden valley. It's really breathtaking. The mystery of this series of arrays is that they intertwined and complement each other. It can be described as a miracle. Otherwise, the effect could be multiplied several times. How many times? After that, Tang San asked Zhang Haoshuan to find the seeds of exotic flowers and rare herbs planted in the valley, and taught Zhang Haoshuan to make spirit-gathering array discs. Then teach the girls knowledge of array while cultivating. 1 year later. The divine consciousness I had consumed before. Teacher, you are here. Congratulations to the teacher for being promoted to the blue level redemption. It's all because of your spirit gathering discs. Also, the organization asked me to go to the headquarters for a visit. They wanted me to transfer there, but I refused. Is the money we have now enough to participate in the ancestral court's auction? It's not convenient to make money there. It should be enough, but you have to change your vassal status to do so. It seems that I still have to participate in the beast fight. I am now confident that I can complete the challenge without exposing my various bloodlines. I'm going to prepare for my breakthrough too. I am relieved on your side. I'll go back to headquarters this time, and see if you can get help. I suggest that you complete your breakthrough before going to headquarters. Find a place by myself. But there's a chance of being discovered. Listen to my analysis. It is possible that the organization would like you to give up the method of making the disc. Since the interest in the spirit gathering disc is too great, it is possible. But where should I break through? I have been thinking of a place for you to break through. Yes, near the sea, there is nothing to worry about even if there is a phenomenal breakthrough. After all, there is the threat of the sea god. So, Kerry City will not send anyone to investigate. They will only be more convinced of the existence of that sea god. Why are you talking like the sea god is related to you? You're right. The sea god really has something to do with me, don't get me wrong. That is an illusion. It's made by an array. But that's coercion of the real great demon emperor level. It is possible to produce that kind of coercion for a short time by chaining arrays. If you don't believe me, I can make another one. Don't, it's going to cause a riot again. Is there anything you can't do? You should consider my proposal. I'll go to the Colosseum to get the noble status first. Well, let me think about it. Xiao Tang, it's really not easy to meet you. I never thought you would ask us to go to the Colosseum with you. That's right, it's not easy to see you. You didn't come back to cultivate with me, without your company. When will I break through the 6th rank? You still need your own efforts to break through the 6th rank. I don't care. I just want you to come back with me. What are you going to see in the Colosseum this time? I want to get a noble status through the fighting contest. After that, I want to go to the ancestral court to see if there is any chance. To the ancestral court. If it's possible, take me with you. How can the ancestral court be so attractive? Who wouldn't want to go to the ancestral court? There are countless powerhouses and natural treasures. Let's go fight in the Colosseum together. Let's go and see the rules first. Tang San first went to the milk tea store and bought 3 cups of milk tea. She didn't say anything about Mei Gongzi. I really miss her. Grand Colosseum huh? Team battles. In addition to the one-on-one single challenges, there is also such a thing. There are two ways to gain the noble status. One is to win 100 consecutive individual matches. The other way is to win 10 consecutive team battles. The rules of the team battles are very cruel. The game will only end if one side is completely destroyed. You mean we should go to a team battle? A team battle. This is it. Let's go for it. What's your problem? Of course I'll be there. I don't have to use my powers. I'll just lie down and win, okay? We will go to the ancestral court together later. Think about it. How can you be so shameless? Let's go back and talk to the teacher first. I've mastered the child and mother seeking soul seizing fate ball. Are you sure? If I only have to bring everyone back safely. But this matter is very important. You have to find a way to convince the other teachers. I have an idea. I think it's possible. Let's do it. You guys have to work hard. No way. That is simply looking for death. I also think it's too much. Are you the one who told them to do it? Of course, the little ones came up with it themselves. After all, they are our core disciples. I would have disagreed, but they said that if they could prove their strength, I would allow them to compete. The 5 of us will challenge Teacher Guan and the 2 teachers. If we win, will we be eligible to compete? You want to challenge us? That's right. Well, let's do it. I don't think you have been beaten by society. Are you sure you don't want me to participate? Because you can't use your luck before the battle. I have other arrangements for the Colosseum battle. You're still the best to me. I've brought them both back. They were so excited to hear about it. This is interesting. How are we going to fight? Let's discuss the tactics. We're ready. After that, it's up to you guys. I'll give you all a luck boost. What do you think of the results of the competition? Whoever was beaten will naturally have no chance. Who do you think has no chance? Ninth rank Water Spirit Transformation, 8th rank Azure Phoenix Transformation, 8th rank Force Ape Transformation. After the Ice Needle enters my water column, how come its speed suddenly becomes faster? Ice Shield. Not only can the Ice Needle split, but it can also be detonated. I can't believe it can be controlled like this. Use the pause to defeat the opponent's momentum. Use time acceleration to attack. She uses sound for group control. I can't let her keep firing her moves. He uses the explosion sound of detonating my wind blades to block my sonic interference. In that case, Azure Flame Divergence. Qing Zicheng and the wind blades attack inside and outside. Both of them combine their efforts to break the 4 figures. You forced Teacher Mu to get serious. I'll let you know what true power she's going to take control. Song of the Azure Phoenix Full Power. Purple Demon Eyes. It's interrupted. Qing Zicheng stopped the attack of the Golden Wings Cloak Slash and threw Mu Yunyu at Zhang Haoshuan. When the Song of the Azure Phoenix sounded, Mu Enqing thought that the overall situation was settled. But he didn't expect to see Mu Yunyu defeated in the next instant. What the hell is going on? Then under the 3-way siege of Tang San, Gu Li, and Qing Zicheng, the battle was over. His ice needles can not only accelerate twice, but it can also split and explode. Not only can it freeze my attacks, but it can also penetrate my defense. I'm completely suppressed. Sorry, Teacher Guan. The competition is over. How does it feel to be beaten by society? It's just hard to accept for a while. You must have guessed it. I regret it. Why did I give Xiao Tang to you in the first place? Regarding the matter of going to the Colosseum, I agreed on behalf of the Academy. But you still have to be extra careful. You must not be merciful at the Colosseum. Understood. Cheers. Huya. It's a little embarrassing, but these kids are really good. Wu Bingji's growth has also exceeded my imagination. And it's all because of that kid named Tang-san. How do you feel? Did you come to mock me? Even if I were in your position today, I probably might not have won. We are brothers, what mockery. You should be proud of yourself. After all, they are the disciples we taught. Isn't that what we want to see as teachers? Okay, now that we've been qualified for the big fight in the Colosseum, we'll have to improve teamwork next. You make the arrangements. We'll listen to you. In the next week, we'll gather together to practice cooperation. His ability can't be exposed. It's alright. The luck blessing can be added before the battle. I'll help senior brother do by pack into another identity. What kind of identity? It's this. You can use the discs to cast an array and help us from the rear during the battle. Each disc can cast a kind of array. But you have to hide the discs well, don't reveal them. Just let the outsiders think that you are an array master. Wow. That's an array disc. I heard that this thing is very valuable. These three have different effects. I will tell you how to use them later. They are made by the Formation Grandmaster. Wu Bingji is the strongest output point. Tang San is responsible for long-range attacks. Qing Zicheng is in charge of air attacks and strikes. There are 4 people involved in the control. This team's control ability is actually the strongest. But what's with these array discs? He said the teacher gave it to him, but where did Lao Zhang get it? I'm exhausted. Being the mastermind is difficult. Mastermind. Are you not ashamed? You're a dandruff at best. And you're just standing still. Even if it's dandruff, then I'm also Xiao Tang's dandruff. If I were a girl, I would be Xiao Tang's wife. Ha 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 teacher, don't worry. Zhang Haoshuan didn't come back yet. He's really. The mayor didn't come back because he had confidence in them. They have shown enough strength to deal with it. Alright. Don't worry for nothing. We are about to have noble disciples. Tang San and his group stayed in the city. Then, they went to the Colosseum to register. Signing up for the 5-person team battle. Fill out the form to register. After registering, you must play at least 3 games without quitting. Otherwise, kill without mercy. Registration form Team Shrek. My team's name, Shrek. Xiao Tang, what does that mean? It's an ancient word, ha ha ha. It's not invincible but ignorance. I really want to meet an opponent like you. What? You want to fight? What's the point of fighting? If you have the guts, let's have a fight here. Fight us for the first match of the team battle. Team battle. We are weak, but we are not afraid of death. Unfortunately, apart from having a stronger bloodline than us, you're just as cowardly as a mouse. Who are you to shout at us, bastard? Go to hell. No fighting here. Don't you know the rules? Who is this? The person in charge of the registration office. This kid is right. Regardless of status and strength, at least he has the guts to enter the team battle in the Colosseum. If you don't dare, don't talk nonsense here. I'm up for it. I will sign up for the team battle. I'll call my brothers. Come tomorrow morning to report for the first team battle. The elephant monsters are very strong in defense. However, it's not like they don't have weaknesses. Will they be our first opponent? After all, they had agreed verbally just now. If they don't come, the Colosseum may cause trouble for them. Let's arrange the tactics according to the fact that they will be our opponents. Xiao Tang, I have insomnia. Will it affect today's game? Very dark under eye circles. It's no problem. Just follow our tactics. You guys didn't sleep well either. Not really. I'm just a little nervous. This is what we have to go through. I just want to remind you of one thing. This is a life and death battle. If you don't fight, you will die. Unless you run away. You can choose to run away, but you will never get rid of the title of a coward. I won't stop you. Are you going? If you don't leave, pull yourself together. Don't forget, it's not your turn at least until we die.